Clay. Welcome back to GeekySnowball, where reviews always hit throw a lot, and today we're doing college football picks with Carson. We have to go quick because my recorder has not been working. Okay, first game, Northwestern versus Wisconsin.
Northwestern versus Wisconsin.
I'm going with Wisconsin too. They've shown good versus Iowa. And speaking of Iowa, Minnesota versus Iowa.
Minnesota versus Iowa.
I'm going, so Minnesota versus Iowa. Iowa has been really good, but they lost to Purdue and it's gone downhill. But Minnesota should be top 15 if they didn't lose their back and they won those two games. I'm picking Iowa. Next game, Georgia versus Tennessee. Georgia. We both picked Georgia.
Georgia by 20.
Yeah. Southern Miss versus UTSA. I'm going UTSA.
I'm still taking my Southern Miss pick. I want to see the underdogs win, baby.
Maryland versus Michigan State. I'm picking Michigan State.
What was the game? Maryland versus Michigan State?
Yes.
Michigan State.
Oregon versus Washington State. This comes my upset of the day. Washington State gets it done. They beat Oregon at Oregon.
Oregon's going to get the win.
Oh. North Carolina State versus Wake Forest. I'm picking Wake Forest. But North Carolina State, this is going to be one of the best games.
I'm going to go North Carolina State, actually. I think they can win.
So, next game. Michigan versus Auburn. Or, not Michigan versus Auburn. Michigan versus Penn State.
Now, Penn State did play Ohio State pretty tough.
I was at that game. Wow.
The smart pick would go Michigan, so I'm gonna go Michigan.
So Penn State did give Ohio State troubles on the defensive end, but I think Michigan is gonna win this. So now our second to last game, or no, Oklahoma versus Baylor.
Oklahoma versus Baylor. Let me go Baylor.
I'm going Oklahoma. No, I think Baylor's gonna give them trouble today. Baylor wins it. And then Texas A&M versus Mississippi. I'm picking A&M. Aggies.
A&M.
And now our game of the day, the Buckeyes versus the Boilermakers. And those Boilermakers have been giving Ohio State, or not Ohio State, they have actually. But they've been giving lots of good ranked teams trouble. Carson, your pick.
I think Ohio State will win.
Okay.
So I'm picking them Buckeyes.
Ooh. Okay, Purdue, they're like the David. They've been knocking off all the Goliaths. And now it's Ohio State's turn to play David. And Purdue is really good because of David Bell. We can cover David Bell, Ohio State wins. But if we can't, Purdue's gonna get one of those Boilermakers upsets. I'm picking the Buckeyes though. Bucks win. Okay, like and subscribe. This recording might crash right now, so like and subscribe. Goodbye.